So for our next segment, we've called it the Big Talk. What we'll be doing here is that we'll be asking 10 thought-provoking questions in rapid fire mode. So are you ready for it?
Absolutely, bring it on.
I like it. 1. What would you be today if not a billiards player?
I would be a space scientist.
2. What would you do if this was your last day on this planet?
I would spend a day with my father, mother and my family.
3. What according to you is the greatest value to imbibe?
Respect for people.
4. What's your personal mission statement?
I want to make my father, my family proud, and yeah, I do want to do it by winning the world title.
5. What is your favorite quote?
Well, it's not really a quote. It's a simple line.
Right.
It's like a simple question answer. It's got a message at the end of it. So there was a very wise man who once asked me a question, and I'm telling you from a real life experience. He asked me that what according to you is the greatest religion of this world? And I was really confused because I didn't know what to answer. And I was probably thinking like a normal human being would. And I was thinking of what religion. And finally when I succumbed and I asked him for the answer, his answer was discipline.
Discipline.
So for me that is all the quotes, all the motivation encompassed into one line.
Alright. 6. What is the biggest frustration you're facing right now?
I would say that we are a country of 1.4 billion people, and I feel that there are many smaller countries, who go to the Olympics, go to the Asian Games, and probably 1/3 the size of our country, and they come back with more medals. I want our sport to bloom as a sporting nation, and I want corporates, I want the government to work in sync so that sport can reach dizzying heights and we don't have to come back from Olympics or the Asian Games and really incur the wrath of people and answer questions about our incompetence or lack of medals. I want our country to become one of the sporting superpowers of this world.
7. If you were to describe yourself in one word, what would that be?
Fun.
8. Who's your idol and why?
My father, and if I can name one more, Roger Federer, because I think he is the most complete sports person our generation has seen.
Okay. 9. What's your biggest fear?
Losing my father.
And 10th and the last question, where are we going to see Mr. Sourav Kothari 10 years down the line?
Definitely as an athlete. I would definitely be playing till then. And also I would like to involve myself a little more in the promotion of our sport. Q-Slam is a big platform, and definitely. I'm sure that in 10 years time there's going to be much more happening in our sport. And also it pains me to see sometimes that because of lack of infrastructure, there are a lot of young boys and girls who find it difficult to learn my sport. So maybe that I try to set up something where I can help them, like an academy or something where I can help them learn this sport.
Sounds good, yeah. Thank you for those amazing answers.
Those
were really thought-provoking as well.
Thank you.
Which brings me to the end of this particular segment. So before we move to the next fun segment that we have, we need you to be fully prepped up and excited for it because we've got something.
Gradually I'm getting very nervous with this interview because I don't know what's coming my way.
Don't worry. So we've got some sweet dishes for a sweet person like you.
Thank
and
you.
For your sweet advice.
Thank you.
Can we have that on the table?
Oh wow. What is this?
So that's for you. Yeah.
I must say that I'm really impressed with the research and your questions, and of course this is the little icing, sweet icing on the cake.
Can you hear that?
Yeah, this is the sweet icing. I love the pool ball finish on the cupcake. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Really
it was
sweet.
Pleasure meeting you. Yeah. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, that's what I'm dying to. Yeah.
Looks insane.
It's really good.